Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Thursday, season 4, episode 15. I think.
Yeah,
sure. It's Blur's Day. Warm up today. We got 2 rounds. We're gonna do 10 Cossack squats. So getting that wide sumo stance, shifting your weight over to one side, trying to keep that heel down. Your other one, you can go up on your heel, but trying to keep your heel that you're sinking down onto down on the ground. You can use a weight if you want for a little bit of counterbalance. 10 of those. Then we're gonna do 5 inchworms. Just walking it out in the plank position, walking it back in. If you have the room, you can walk your feet back up to your hands. And then lastly, 20 split jacks, everyone's favorite. No one feels silly doing these at all. It's like a cross-country skier. So jumping jack, but forward and backwards. Today we're gonna start with the WOD. So WOD today, we got 3 movements. Rep scheme is 24, 18, 12, and 6. So we start with 24 dumbbell swings. So grabbing your dumbbell or your kettlebell, 2 hands, extending the hips, full lockout overhead. Make sure you're really using the hips to drive that weight up. The arms are just used as a swing. So 24 of those. Then it's 24 alternating pistol squats. Took Dan's target away. So pistol squat, down below parallel if you can, back up. If you have trouble with that, you can go to a target to touch and come back up. Another scaling option for that is just putting your foot behind your heel and then slowly squatting down, trying to keep the heel flat down on the ground, keeping that chest up nice and high. So 24 alternating pistol squats, and then 24 hand release push-ups. So down that push-up position, plank position, hands lift up when your chest touches the ground, lock out at the top. If you need to scale that, you can do them off of your knees. So 24, 24, 24, 18, 18, 18, 12, 12, 12, 6, 6, 6. And it's a 12-minute cap for that. Once we're done the WOD, we're gonna do a little aerobic capacity today. So this is a 2-part section. First up, we're gonna do 14-minute EMOM. So the first minute, we're gonna do 14 thrusters. 2 hands on the dumbbell or barbell if you have it at home, down into a full squat, lock out overhead. Make sure you're really extending your hips before you push that weight overhead, ears through to the biceps. So 14 of those in the first minute. Whatever time you have left, you have a little bit of a break. And then 14 pike sit-ups, so down on the ground, and we're piking our hands and our feet up together and meeting in the middle. 14 of those, and we repeat that for the 14-minute EMOM. So 7 rounds of each of those. Then we're gonna have a 3-minute rest, and then we're gonna do 2 rounds. And in this one, we've got 3 different movements. So first one, 1 minute wall sit hold. You're gonna get down 2 parallel, back against the wall, and you're gonna hold that for a minute. From there, second minute, we're gonna do max reps of air squats. Heels back on the ground as fast as we can, but just because we're going fast doesn't mean we're shortening the movement. We're going below parallel and fully extending at the top, keeping that chest up nice and high. Once we're done that minute, we're gonna do 1 minute of slow air squats. So as slow as you possibly can, down below parallel, heels stay down on the ground, chest stays up, and up, full lockout at the top. And then in the 4th minute, it's a 1-minute rest. And then we're gonna repeat that whole thing 1 more time. That's it for the aerobic capacity for today. Wrap up, we got a little bit of core work. We got a couple different movements than we've done before. Some discussion on how we were doing these. But so we got 3 rounds. I'm gonna go with 20, we'll call them wood chops per side. So it's more of a trunk rotation. So you're gonna get down 1 knee on the ground, and we're bringing that dumbbell down and then back up and over the other shoulder. So you're gonna do 20 of these on one side, switch legs, 20 on the other side. 2 hands on the dumbbell, and you're really getting that external rotation on the trunk. From there, we're gonna do 20 overhead weighted marches. So 2 hands on the dumbbell, locked out overhead. You're trying to get your knees up as high as possible. 20 of those. And then lastly, we're doing 20 standing oblique crunches per side. So dumbbell in the one hand, that's the hand that you're extending down on, keeping that shoulders up and just that twist down to the side. Trying to reach down as low as you can. 20 per side, that whole thing, we do 3 rounds. That's it for the core work, and that's it for today. And we'll see you tomorrow.